What's going on, YouTube? I just wanted to do a quick little video this morning talking about how I package fragile food items, um, mainly cookies. If you've ever bought anything from Amazon, you know that they'll ship it in a poly mailer a lot of times, and that's not good for items that are easily crushable. So I open up my wallet a little bit more, put it in my expenses, and I box up items. For example, got these Oreos. These are S'mores Oreos, limited edition, and just a standard 4x6x8 box. I get my boxes from Staples. I don't use enough of them to need pallets of boxes, but Staples has a pretty good deal on 4x6x8 boxes, which is a nice standard size. I'm kind of going off the rule of thumb, if I can't fit it into one of these boxes, then I'm not going to bother shipping it in if it's fragile. Kind of selecting my inventory based on my supplies instead of my supplies based on my inventory. That helps me keep my costs down, because that way I don't have 15 different sizes of boxes kicking around in my storage area. But all I simply do is I just take the Oreos, throw them in here, and it's a tight fit, and it's really hard to do with one hand. And then I have a couple bubbles that I have from some of my OA orders. I just take a bubble, put it on each side, then two more on the top, tape it up, and then put the ASIN label and the do not separate or ready to ship label on top of the box when it's all said and done. So it kind of looks like this. That way the customer is guaranteed to get his Oreos in one piece. I mean, if somebody's going to be paying $10, $11, $12 for one package of limited edition Oreos, they're probably going to be pretty pissed if they show up in a bunch of pieces. So it's a little extra step I take to make sure the customer is satisfied. And I don't know if most people would realize that they're getting them from me and I'm the one that did the good customer service, but if it helps me get an extra order or two, that's always a good thing. And it'll definitely help keep returns down. Because when I first got Oreos, I just shipped them in the way they were, and I got a bunch of them back that were just destroyed. Because by the time I ship them in, because they have to survive a 50-pound box to get to Amazon, then Amazon manhandles them a couple times, ships them out in a poly mailer via UPS. I mean, this thing's going to be handled like Ace Ventura delivering a package at the beginning of Pet Detective. It's just, so I need to take a little extra step to make sure the customer gets what the customer's paying for. Because without customers buying my Oreos at 3 times what I pay for them, I don't have any of this. So, just a little food for thought this morning. As always, if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe down below. Any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.